Morning, and as you can probably see, I'm using the PlayStation this morning, and this is my second PlayStation. It's actually the first one I bought, but it's the secondary device, if you like, and this one's located in the office, and I have a PlayStation 4 Pro located in the dining room. And what I want to talk about this morning relates to how you can transfer games between the two. And specifically, I was asked a question on a previous video that wanted to know, would it be possible to download a game to a USB hard drive and then take that USB hard drive to another machine that already had that game on it and run that game so that it ran okay, so that your save games were accessible and everything worked perfectly? Well, I didn't know the answer to that question, so that's what I'm looking at this morning. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to have a look at the games that are located on the USB hard drive that's connected to this PS4. Then I'm going to disconnect it, take it across to my other PS4 and try exactly what the question was asking. So first things first, if I go into settings and then I go down to storage, and if you look, I've got system storage, which should have most of my applications, and indeed it does. And then I've got extended storage, and I've actually downloaded some games to extended storage. So let's just have a look and see what's in there. So now we need to go into applications, and you can see the games that are on there. I've got Battlefield 1, Never Alone, Don't Die Mr. Robot, That's You, Hitman, Game of Thrones, Until Dawn, Tearaway Unfolded, Uncharted the Nathan Drake Collection, and The Last of Us Remastered. And they're the games that I have on the USB hard drive, and there are others on the actual internal hard drive, but they're not what we're interested in at this moment. So let's go out of there. And what we want to do is we want to now disconnect this USB hard drive from this PS4 and then move into the other room and have a look and see if we can do what I've been talking about. So now what we want to do is we don't go down to storage, we want to go down to devices and then USB storage devices and then My Passport 0820, which is my USB hard drive. And if I click on that using X, it gives me two options. Stop using this extended storage, which is what we want to do, or manage content. Now, if you click on manage content, it takes us back to where we were when we went into storage earlier. So you can get into it that way as well. But if you select stop using this extended storage, it will have the same effect as what you do when you're disconnecting a USB hard drive or a USB device from Windows. You go in and you click on it and then you can safely unplug the device. So that's what we're going to do now. And it'll say all applications in use will be closed. Do you want to continue? Yes, you do. And now it says you have stopped using the extended storage device. You can safely disconnect it. So I'm going to disconnect it and take it over to my other PlayStation 4. So bear with me and we'll move across to the other device. Right, we're back. And first thing I have to say is apologies if the sound is slightly different. I'm in a different room, it's much bigger and the acoustics are going to be different. So it may well sound a little bit more echoey or whatever. But let's get to it. I've got the hard drive in the lounge now with me and it's sitting on top of the PS4 Pro, and all I need to do now is plug it in. So I'm going to do that now. So the USB hard drive that was plugged into my other PS4 is now plugged into the PS4 Pro, and you can't see this, but the light on it has started to flash to tell me that it's actually accessing it. And as you can see, there is a message that comes up and it says, these applications are installed in both system storage and extended storage. To use the extended storage device, you must delete these applications from either system storage or extended storage. Do you want to select where to delete the applications from? And it gives me a list of applications that are on both the USB hard drive that I've brought in and the internal system hard drive. And those, you can see them for yourself, are Hitman, Battlefield 1, Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection, and The Last of Us Remastered. So what happens if I select no? Well, if I select no, it just takes me out to the menu, and then I can go along, go into settings, and if I go into storage, you'll see that I can only access system storage. So if we come out of there and we go down to devices and then to USB storage devices, it shows my passport 0820. If I click on that, it asks me, do I want to use this as extended storage? Now, surprise, surprise, if I click on this, it's going to give me the same message again. So let's do that now. And there you go. And it gives the same message, and basically I will go round in circles if I say no. So I have to say yes, and then I would have to choose where I want to delete them from. So let's do that now. And as you can see, it gives me the option to delete from extended storage or system storage. Now, in my case, I want to keep the USB hard drive as extended storage for my other PlayStation 4, the one in the office, and I want to keep the games on the system storage on this machine. So in effect, I want to keep them on both machines because I'm not going to be using this system storage or the extended storage on this PS4 Pro. But if you are intending to use it on the PS4 Pro, you could choose to delete from either one. But you are going to have to do one or the other. So that hopefully answers the question. Can you use an extended storage device on a machine that already has a game installed on it? And the answer is, well, you can, but you're going to have to delete the game from one or other of the storage devices, either the extended storage or the system storage. Hopefully that's of some use to somebody. That's about all I've got for this one. And I will speak to you in the next one. I'm going to go and grab myself a cup of tea. And as I say, yeah, I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye.